Lesson 12. Good morning. Take 2 deep breaths and we'll start a prayer. Dear God, please grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you, God, for our many, many blessings. Amen. We're on Lesson 12. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. The importance of this lesson lies in the fact that it contains a correction for a major perceptual distortion. You think that what upsets you is the frightening world, or a sad world, or a violent world, or an insane world. All these attributes are given it by you. The world is meaningless in itself. These exercises today are done with eyes open. Look around you, this time quite slowly. Try to pace yourself so that the slow shifting of your glance from one thing to another involves a fairly constant time interval. Do not allow the time of the shift to become markedly longer or shorter, but try instead to keep a measured, even tempo throughout. What you see does not matter. You teach yourself this as you give whatever your glance rests upon equal attention and equal time. This is a beginning step in learning to give them all that which your eyes rest upon. Give everything equal value. As you look about you, say this to yourself. I think I see a fearful world, a dangerous world, a hostile world, a sad world, a wicked world, a crazy world, and so on, using whatever descriptive terms happen to occur to you. If terms which seem positive rather than negative occur to you, include those. For example, you might think of a good world or a satisfying world. If such terms occur to you, use them along with the rest. You may not yet understand why these nice adjectives belong in these exercises, but remember that a good world implies a bad one, and that a satisfying world implies an unsatisfying one. All terms which cross your mind today are suitable subjects for today's exercises. Their seeming quality does not matter. Be sure that you do not alter the time intervals between applying today's idea to what you think is pleasant and what you think is unpleasant. For the purposes of these exercises, there is no difference between them. And at the end of the practice period add, but I am upset because I see a meaningless world. What is meaningless is neither good nor bad. Why then should a meaningless world upset you? If you could accept the world as meaningless and let truth be written upon it for you, it would make you indescribably happy. But because it is meaningless, you are impelled to write upon it what you would have it be. It is this you see in it, but it is this that is meaningless and true. Beneath your words is written the Word of God. The truth upsets you now, but when your words have been erased, you will see His. That is the ultimate purpose of these exercises. 3 or 4 times a day is enough for practicing the idea for today, nor should the practice periods exceed a minute. You may even find that that is too long. Terminate the exercises whenever you experience a sense of strain. So, just to reiterate, look about you, in the same, giving each item the same interval, but not rushed at all, and even tempo throughout. So pace yourself, slowly shifting your glance from one thing to another, in a fairly constant time interval. Don't think it'd be longer or shorter at, looking at any one thing. And give whatever your glance rests upon equal attention and equal time. So this is a beginning step in learning to give them all equal value. As you look about, say, I think I see a fearful world, a maddening world, a violent world, a hateful world, an unfair world, an evil world, a compassionate world. I can't say that but that's just an example. And this is, I'm sorry, I think I'm getting cutting my head off here. But this is, I realized that we just had these shootings in Charleston a couple days ago. So, that will help. That's helping me. That's what came up in my mind right away, is that this world is fearful, dangerous, racist, hostile, sad, wicked, crazy, violent. But you say these things as you look around. And then if you're thinking, I said compassionate, but I didn't feel that. My spirit didn't feel that at all when I said that, because I'm using my ego mind. So I'm using my ego right now, and I'm thinking about those shootings, and that did not jive with my ego. So, and then at the end of the practice period, add, but I am upset because I see a meaningless world. I give everything the value that it has for me. I judge it, and I give it the value instead of letting it be and accepting God's value, which is almost impossible for me here in this dream. So anyway, I'm just going to repeat the last two paragraphs because I think it's very prevalent, and if you didn't catch it the first time. Why then should a meaningless world upset you? If you could accept the world as meaningless and let truth be written upon it for you, it would make you indescribably happy. But because it is meaningless, you are impelled to write upon it what you would have it be. It is this you see in it. It is this that is meaningless and true. Beneath your words is written the word of God. The truth upsets you now, but when your words have been erased, you will see His. That is the ultimate purpose of these exercises. So lesson 12, I am upset because I see a meaningless world. 2 deep breaths and we'll pray out. Thank you. Dear God, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. Please take my past, plan my future, send your spirit to redeem my mind, that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say unto Him. Thank you, God, for my many, many blessings. I love you. Amen. I love you. Have an awesome day. Thank you. Thanks for watching.